Good day. Here's the news at noon.
I am Lizzie Henry from AIF TV. First, the headline. All 24 abducted schoolgirls have now been rescued. Former Nigerian President Goodluck Jonathan has called for the immediate release of Guinea-Bissau's presidential election results. Google has announced a 3 billion naira AI investment for Nigeria. The funding could unlock up to $15 billion by 2030. Young people will be trained in cybersecurity and artificial intelligence.
Have you ever wanted to create a professional AI newscasting video but didn't know where to start or thought it required expensive tools? Good news, it doesn't. In this video, I'll show you step by step how to create a full AI news broadcast using only free tools on your phone. From generating a professional AI news anchor, creating a modern newsroom, lip syncing your script, and editing your final broadcast video. If you want to learn this for free, watch till the end. Hit on the like button, subscribe, and share because this is a full masterclass at zero cost. Let's get to work. To make a professional AI news video, you first need two things: an AI news anchor and a realistic newsroom. So I opened ChatGPT and asked it to generate a detailed text prompt for my AI news anchor. I said, generate a fit professional woman in her 30s with a confident posture, modern newsroom outfit, and broadcast-ready appearance. ChatGPT instantly gave me multiple ready-to-use prompts. I simply picked one, copied it, and that became my AI anchor blueprint. If you want my exact prompt, they are linked in the description. Don't miss them. Next, I generated my anchor image using Google Whisk. So go to your browser, search for Google Whisk, click on it, and sign in. Now, since you are on your phone, switch your browser to desktop mode. Tap the three dots at the right-hand side and click on Enable Desktop Sites. Now that you have enabled the desktop site, you can fully see the features in Google Whisk. Now paste in your text prompt in the text box. Choose an aspect ratio. I chose 16:9, then click on Generate. In seconds, my AI news anchor is ready. If you're not satisfied with it, you can regenerate it. If you like it, go ahead and download it. Then I did the same thing for the newsroom. I asked ChatGPT to give me prompts for a modern professional newsroom where breaking news is about to be broadcast. I copied the text prompts from ChatGPT and head over to Google Whisk on that same place. I now pasted in my text prompt to generate my modern professional newsroom. Now I have my AI news anchor and my AI newsroom. Now let's combine these two. Back in ChatGPT, I requested a prompt describing that the news anchor should be inside the newsroom in a live broadcast mode. A channel name should be on the screen. For I used AIF TV. You can choose yours. So once I did that, ChatGPT gave me a well-detailed text prompt that I will use to merge the AI newsroom and the AI news anchor. So once I've gotten my merging text prompt, I went back again to Google Whisk to upload my images. This is where we need the full features on Google Whisk. So at the left-hand side, at that particular arrow, when you click on it, you see three options: subject, scene, and style. So since we already generated our subject, which is the AI anchor, which is the lady, and then the scene is the newsroom, the empty newsroom. So I'll go ahead and click on subject, uploading the image that has to do with the AI anchor image. Then for the scene, I'm going to upload in my newsroom image. So for the style, I'll just leave it blank. Then I put in my text prompts describing that the AI anchor should be in the newsroom. Once I paste that prompt, I hit on generate. So This is the result of what we got, and I really love it. But your creativity doesn't stop here. If you want your AI news to look real, not robotic, not like your AI anchor is seated in one place just talking, you can actually make it more cinematic. To do this, I created different angle shots. I created a side angle shot, wide angle shot, and high angle views. This is just to make it look so cinematic while the camera moves, just like in a typical broadcasting news. So I asked ChatGPT for these different camera angles, and ChatGPT gave me ready-made camera angle prompts. I simply generated more variations, still using the same process I've already shown you guys earlier in Google Whisk. Now, once we have our images ready, you can just generate up to like 2 to 3 different angle images just to make your video not to look boring. Then the next part for you to do is to write and prep your news script. This is the fun part, which is news sourcing. So for you to source your news, you can go to Google or your browser and search for any news. For me, I search for breaking news in Nigeria. Scroll through articles, look for news that catches your interest, copy the story, and then I head over to ChatGPT. I pasted in that prompt and I typed, I said, edit this story for AI broadcast. Use safe words, summarize it, make it professional, break it into 5 second speaking segments, and include animation direction. ChatGPT instantly simplified the story, made it broadcast ready, split it into lip sync chunks, added voice tones and action. That is so easy to do. So once I now have my text prompt with the text I'm going to lip sync and then the animation style, I head over to the next tool that's going to combine both my image, my text prompt, and my lip syncing text all together. So what I did is that I'm going to animate it using Grok AI. Now for the animation, go to Play Store, install Grok AI and sign in. So before you start using Grok AI to lip sync the text and animate your video, you need to first of all turn off auto video generation. To do this, at the menu part, click on your email profile. Scroll through and you're going to see where it writes auto video generation. So make sure you disable that. So once I've disabled that, go back again and tap on the imagine icon. At the imagine icon, you need to upload in your image. Right now, the image you're uploading is the ready meshed image of your AI anchor in the newsroom. You might have gotten like different angles you want to first of all start with. So I started first with the mid shot angle. So I uploaded in the image using this plus icon. Then I pasted in my text prompt. My text prompt contains both the text that she is going to lip sync and also the text prompt to animate it, to tell the AI tool how I want it to animate it. You can see what it's written here. So I also added that there shouldn't be background music because Grok AI usually adds some unnecessary background music and sounds to its generated video. So once everything is in place, I click on generate. If you're not okay with what you got, you can regenerate it multiple times. I think the maximum video creation in Grok is about 25 videos. So you can still generate it unlimitedly. So once I have generated it, I will download my preferred video and I'm going to repeat it for each of this process. So your creativity is all that matters. It depends on how you want your AI news anchor broadcast to look like. Then the next step is for you to edit your clips, which you have generated from Grok AI. Once you have generated all your clips, you need to open any video editor, arrange the clips, add intro, add copyright-free newsroom sound. I use YouTube audio library. I'm going to put down the names of the ones I use. Add your title, edit it professionally to your taste, and just like that, you now have your own AI TV news broadcast. If this has helped you so far, guys, make sure you like, subscribe, share, and download the prompts from the description. and tell me in the comments that you really love this and you're going to try out AI news. I'll see you in the next video.
Good day. Here's the news at noon.
I am Lizzie Henry from AIF TV. First, the headline. All 24 abducted schoolgirls have now been rescued. One student escaped early as security preparations increase. Former Nigerian President Goodluck Jonathan has called for the immediate release of Guinea-Bissau's presidential election results, warning any delay weakens democracy in West Africa. But from the regional ECOWAS already have access to the verified results and should publish them without delay. Google has announced a 3 billion naira AI investment for Nigeria. The funding could unlock up to $15 billion by 2030. Young people will be trained in cybersecurity and artificial intelligence.